The kitchen is a great example of taking a dark color on the cabinetry and ceiling, which I think creates a really cozy cocoon feel, and it carves it out as its own space. There's an oversized island in the center that's topped with a beautiful piece of white marble. The center island has such generous proportions. It not only has a cooktop, but it also has space around the perimeter for bar stools. The bar stools are wood covered in an ivory leather with nail heads studded around the edges. The pendant hanging over the island is iron circles. The fixture is great because you can still see through it, so it doesn't block views from one side to the other. One wall in the kitchen is really the workhorse of the kitchen. It has double refrigerators that have cabinet fronts, and in the center is a pair of double ovens. When you have so many appliances on one wall, it's really nice to put cabinet fronts on some of them to break up the expanse of solid stainless steel. Centered in the room is the bank of windows looking out and capturing just a beautiful view of the greenery. All of the window frames are painted just that same slate gray color. Anytime you have a pair of windows or a bank of windows, painting the muntins a dark color actually makes the view appear larger. And on either side of the bank of windows, there are open shelves. And the open shelves are so unique. They're white painted wood shelves, and they're hung together by a series of iron hooks. And it just adds a little bit of interest to the space, and also just another texture with the dark black iron. Centered on the windows is a stainless steel sink that's really generous in size and proportion. And flanking it on either side are what appears to be stainless steel cabinets, one being a dishwasher and one being a pull-out cabinet for the trash cans, and they lend such a pleasing sense of symmetry to the room. There's a pair of stacked ball lamps flanking the sink, and this is just a great way to add a different source of light to a kitchen than traditional overhead lighting. One of the great advantages of having so many windows is that you always have the gorgeous view outside. And it also brings in an abundance of natural light, which is why painting all the cabinets and the ceiling charcoal gray and slate gray still allows the room to feel very light and airy.